It's time to find out what's happening with the Australian dollar. Over the next few minutes, we'll have a look at what the exchange rates are, how the Australian dollar is performing against other major currencies, the trends over the last week and year, and what's forecasted for the Australian dollar next. Let's get straight into it. Firstly, what are the exchange rates between the Australian dollar and other major currencies at the moment? We've got them on the screen for you now. Unfortunately, these rates aren't the rates that a bank would offer you if you were taking money on a holiday or transferring money overseas. So let's have a look at what the 4 major Australian banks are offering on average to purchase currency or transfer it overseas. As we can see, it's a bit of a difference. The third column here shows you the percentage difference between what the actual rate is and the exchange rate that you're offered. But it's not all bad news. You can get better exchange rates when it comes to buying currency or transferring it overseas. If you head to thecurrencyshop.com.au and select either currency exchange or money transfer, you'll be able to compare exchange rates and fees. One of the most effective ways to track the performance of the Australian dollar is to see how it is performing against the US dollar. In the last week, we can see it spent most of its time between 76.5 US cents and 77.5 US cents. To look at the bigger picture, let's have a look at how it's performed over the last 12 months. Last week, it fell below 77 US cents for the first time since December 2017. Looking at it this way gives us more of an idea of whether it's actually high or low at the moment. So, we all want to know where the Australian dollar is going to go next. Unfortunately, we can't tell. No one really can, but the big 4 Australian banks do create forecasts based on trends and data. So let's have a look at what they're currently forecasting for the Australian dollar. Now that we've given you all that information, if you need more info about how to get the best exchange rates, you can watch any of our videos about how to transfer money overseas or purchase currency online. And if you need more general information about the Australian dollar, make sure you're subscribed to our channel with notifications turned on. That way you won't miss any of our weekly updates.